Hey everybody. All right. Welcome to yet another training of BQ Photo Training TV. And today we're going to look at a very unique feature in Audacity. We're going to look at two things. First thing first is we're going to look at the noise profile, and then we're going to take a look at jumping to a specific time in our show. So first thing first is we're going to go ahead and select a piece of the audio, and we're going to go to noise reduction, get noise profile, and then command or control A to select everything. And instead of repeating the noise reduction, we're going to go back to the noise reduction, and then we're going to hit OK. And it's going to take a while. This podcast show is about an hour or so long. So it's going to take a while for everything to process. But what this is doing is it's taking all of this stuff right here and making it basically quiet. It's getting rid of the hissing and the background noise. And this makes for a better podcast. It makes for better audio, better quality. So if you don't have a Zoom H6, or if you don't use Zencastr or Squadcaster, and all you use is basically a Blue Yeti mic with, which I am using this right now for my audio, or you use something I can't say the Blue Yeti because the Blue Yeti is pretty good. But if you use like a regular voice recorder and there's a bunch of hissing in the background, this will help you get rid of some of that noise in the background and make your audio sound a little bit better. Or if you use Anchor and you're recording straight through Anchor or the Backpack app and you want to download your audio and then go in Audacity and clean it up, this is a way to do it. So again, you go to generate. Well, first you select your piece, you go to generate, noise reduction, get noise profile, select all, go back to generate noise reduction again, and then hit OK. And that will clean up your audio as best as it can. All right, so we're at like 4 seconds left. All right, and let's go ahead and listen to a little bit of that. Hello, podcast world, and welcome to yet another episode of The Ear. Sounds good on my end. And I use Zencastr for this particular episode, and I'm so glad I did. The audio is so crisp and so clear. Not much cleaning up to do. So here's the co-host.
Thank you very much for having me on your podcast today. Let's see. Well, so I am a missionary in the Czech Republic. I am an ordained minister in the Evangelical Presbyterian Church.
Okay. All right. So again, for Anchor purposes, if you use Anchor or if you use any podcasting service, it doesn't matter. But my shows are structured, and I have part 1 and part 2 to my show. And that's because I do ads in between the split of the show. Now, I know for a fact, and I made a mental note on my notes, that at 34 minutes and 13 seconds to 34 minutes and 20 seconds, I'm going to be talking about taking a break. All right. So the section down here where it says audio position, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and click on it. All right. And then I'm going to type in my time. It's 34 minutes, 13 seconds, 000, and I'm going to hit play.
Thank you very much.
All right. Nothing happens. All right. So then I'm going to go over to my start and end section, and I'm going to type in 34 minutes, 13 seconds, zeros on the milliseconds. I'm going to go to my next tab right here. It's going to be 34 minutes and 20 seconds, and I'm going to put everything at 0 here, and I'm going to hit play. Amen. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, so basically what it did is it highlighted that time frame, the 34 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm sorry, 13 seconds to 34 minutes and 20 seconds. So basically all I have to do is come in here and hit Command or Control I to split the audio for both tracks. Okay. And then I select the bottom or the tail end of both, and I'm going to hit copy and then X and delete it from that particular show, open up a new one, and then paste it, because the second half of the show is going to be in its own file, again, because I'm splitting it for show purposes. Now, I just noticed there's a little bit of hangover. So I'm going to delete that to where my show is even. All right. So now I can go in. When I go in to make my cuts, like at the beginning, she mentioned Everybody knows I don't like ums. So
let's see. What?
So I'm going to just go ahead and take that out. Now, I did make a video strictly on removing ums and cleaning up your audio. So I'm going to highly recommend that you guys take a look at that and have fun podcasting. About yourself.
Hi, Brendan. Well, thank you very much for having me on your podcast today. Let's see. Well, so I am a missionary in the Czech.
Well, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to hearing from you guys.